The top headline of the hour: Ethiopia urged to pursue win-win strategy for sea access, supporting regional development. Greetings and welcome to EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. I'm Hikma Tamam with the news for the hour. To stay with us. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has inaugurated the Gode Irrigation Infrastructure Project in Somali region of Ethiopia. As the Prime Minister came to Gode 2 years ago, he implied that it's encouraging to see the progress taking place since then. Our focus must remain steadfast on development, the path that unlocks opportunities, improves livelihoods, and transforms communities, he wrote on his social media post.
Didn't get colonized to change and to destroy the great belief of our ancestors, So Ethiopia has been a source of strength from youth up till now.
So Ethiopia for we is our heaven. Like them say heaven out there they teach like heaven in the sky. Well, this is the sky for us. Ethiopia is 11,000 miles above sea level when they're in the diaspora. So what I mean? So now we come home to our heavenly home, birthright land from creation.
We pray that everyone have a wonderful Ethiopian Christmas, and keep the love alive. Even though we are from different ethnic groups, we are one Ethiopian. Ethiopia first. Everything comes after. Yeah? So it's more love, more happiness, and more prosperity.
7 Seas, that one I name the 7 Seas. 7 Seas, that one I name the 7 Seas.
Exhibitors at this Ganna 2017 Expo are showcasing high-quality manufacturing, agricultural and technological products and services with reasonable prices at the exhibition center in Addis Ababa. The exhibitors indicated the products and services are high-quality, standard, and are presented with discount to customers. Shagoy Matao has more on this.
The Addis Ganna 2017 Expo is being held at the Exhibition Center in Addis Ababa in celebration of the Ethiopian Christmas holiday. The Expo showcases manufacturing, agricultural and technological products and services. In an interview with EBC English, exhibitors emphasized that they have imported a variety of products and services at fair prices for consumers.
So we are selling many electronic products, home appliances, clothes, slippers, shoes, many things from India, and also the sports material like cycling, like gym treadmills, and also cross trainers, weights, all the sports material available we have.
Electronics, like for females, Pesra, and for men's, Tondos, and hot water bag. It's for massage, like swelling something, and cramping, joints pain, muscles pain. It's a very good product for health. And this one is steam iron and for face steamer. It's multifunctional, no?
They also highlighted that the products and services meet high quality standards and are offered at competitive prices.
There is a 20% discount from market if they are buying anything. I mean, this one is 2,500, but here is 2,000. Like this one also 2,500. There, this side is 1,800, and bigger one also 5,000. Here is 3,500. Anything they are buy, we giving discount like 30%, 20% we give.
So we are giving also the very genuine price according to the quality also. And we have not only for home purpose, commercial purpose also. For cycling, gym, or all kind of sports material.
This one, when you buy it, you get the quality with metal, which means when you buy, you get 1 year warranty, because we know our product is the best.
Additionally, the exhibitors noted that the expo serves as an excellent platform to promote their products while helping consumers find goods and services for Christmas in one convenient location.
This expo is very good for us. Always we are doing New Year also, and Easter also, and Christmas also. All bazaar we are here. From 10 years we are working here, no problem. They can do change also. We gave a guarantee also for products.
I always go in different many expos, but I cannot miss this. This is the best. You get high sales, you get high customer, you get to know the customer. So we are planning also to open a shop, because we have seen that there is opportunity of work. Yeah, people, they understand faster.
The 2017 Ethiopian calendar Christmas holiday is just around the corner. The Addis Ganna 2017 Expo is being presented at the Exhibition Center in Addis Ababa in celebration of the Christmas holiday. Expo participants have presented manufacturing, industrial and innovation technologies and products at reasonable prices. Consumers have also praised the Expo for its fair pricing and high-quality standards of goods and services. The Expo will be concluded on the coming Monday. This year's Ethiopian Christmas holiday will be observed on January 7, 2025, nationwide. Reporting for EBC World, Shagawi Matau, Addis Ababa.
Ethiopia's ambassador to Algeria, Mukhtar Mohamed Ware, underscored Ethiopia's steadfast dedication to the goals of the African Union and the ideals of Pan-Africanism. He also highlighted the upcoming African Union Summit as a symbol of Ethiopia's commitment to continental unity and progress. Goshu Melliso has more from Ethiopian News Agency.
Ethiopia is gearing up to host the upcoming AU Summit, guests including African leaders and international participants to the highest standards. The 38th ordinary session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government will take place on February 15 to 16, 2025, while the 46th ordinary session of the Executive Council will be held on February 12 to 13, 2025. Ethiopian Ambassador to Algeria, Mukhtar Mohamed Ware, said that Ethiopia is always committed to the objective of the African Union and the ideals of Pan-Africanism.
Ethiopia is always committed to the objectives of African Union and the Pan-African ideals. So always it is enthusiastically hosting its guests from across Africa, leaders of the African countries, and also other participants of the summit. So the ongoing preparation to host this summit with all its honors and status is always a privilege for Ethiopia and honor for Ethiopia, and Ethiopia is diligently working in this regard.
He also highlighted that the upcoming AU Summit is a symbol of Ethiopia's commitment to the continental unity and progress, showcasing Ethiopia as the diplomatic heart of Africa will enhance its global standing.
This is a very interesting time where Africa is witnessing the immense transformation of Addis Ababa city and witnessing the development in all aspects to host to the level the African Union deserves. That is proud for us as Ethiopian citizens. It is proud for us as Ethiopian diplomats, and it's proud for us as Ethiopia, as a country endowed with long history of independence and Pan-Africanism.
Ambassador Mukhtar emphasized that Addis Ababa's status as a diplomatic center is the result of efforts by past generations, and it is now the responsibility of current and future Ethiopians to maintain this reputation.
Welcome to the second oldest city of Ethiopia next to Aksum. This is Lalibela. Lalibela is inscribed as a tangible heritage of the world by UNESCO. What makes it special about Lalibela is all the 11 rocky-hewn churches are carved from a single rock. Tuned to EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism, on the day of Ethiopian Christmas.
And now moving on to the final news, a researcher and head of Department of Economics at Tshwane University of Technology in South Africa says Ethiopia's quest for having access to sea is justifiable from multiple perspectives. The demands of the nation's growing population and economic boom, among others, necessitate the need to secure reliable access to sea to link with the international market. The researcher and head of the Department of Economics also urged Ethiopia to press ahead with win-win strategy of securing access to sea with neighbors as it benefits their economic prosperity and social development. Shagayo Mata once again takes it from here.
Ethiopia has been requesting access to sea from neighboring countries through win-win approach to meet the demands of its growing population and booming economy. The landlocked Eastern African nation has given geographical, historical, and economic backgrounds to initiate discussion about Ethiopia's right to access sea. Talking to EBC World at this dialogue, a researcher and head of Department of Economics at Tshwane University of Technology in Pretoria, South Africa, Mulatu Fikadu, indicated that Ethiopia's request to sea access is timely due to its large population size and economic contribution for the Horn of Africa.
Ethiopia is a country of 130 million people residing in this vast nation. So given the economic trajectory, given the population size, given its massive economic contribution for the Horn, for the East African region, and for the entire Africa, you see now keeping Ethiopia locked doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any political sense. It doesn't make any economic meaning.
Citing the bottlenecks of absence of access to sea for investors' involvement in the country, Mulatu reiterated that Ethiopia's quest for having access to sea is justifiable from multiple perspectives.
One of the requirements when investors join the Ethiopian economy is, do you have access to the sea? Then the answer is no. Then they are shy away because if there is no reliable access to the sea, if there is no reliable mechanism to ship your products elsewhere, so investors can shy away. It affects their economic feasibility, the feasibility of their projects. Therefore, from different perspectives, the request for the access to the sea is justifiable. I think the whole international community now came to consensus that Ethiopia indeed needs access to this.
The researcher and head of Department of Economics urged leaders of the Horn of African countries to provide access to sea outlet to Ethiopia, mentioning the country's economic trajectory that would spur the growth and prosperity of Africa as well as the world.
Ethiopia is, in recent years, the economic trajectory of Ethiopia is very promising. Actually, the growth and prosperity in Ethiopia is not only just for Ethiopians. This nation has been a generous nation for all Africa. When it comes to struggle for independence or economic prosperity, the legacy of Ethiopia, the footprint of Ethiopia has been crystal clear all years. Therefore, keeping Ethiopia landlocked is a disadvantage for the entire continent, not just only for Africa, for the whole international community as well.
He further highlighted the mutual beneficial approach to secure access to sea, as it also benefits for the economic prosperity and social development of neighboring countries.
The only way we can secure or we drive to have access for the sea, it must be a mutual one, okay? Mutual beneficial approach.
Like give and take.
Of course, yes, yes. So you see now, when Ethiopia requests access to sea from Somalia or Eritrea or Sudan or Kenya, that must be for the prosperity of all our neighboring nations, not a parasitic type of relationship. It's a mutual. So when we make trade with our neighboring nations, the gain from trade is magnificent. Okay, it's a really significant one, and use for the economic prosperity, social development in our neighboring nations.
No justifiable reason could be made to keep Ethiopia landlocked due to historical, geographical, and legal reasons, Mulatu noted.
Well, that's the news we have for now, but before I go, a recap of the top story once again. Ethiopia urged to pursue win-win strategy for sea access, supporting regional development. You have been watching ABC World, the Voice of Pan-Africanism. I'm Hikma Tamam, and goodbye for now.